welcome. This is Tries Max at Two Lives Gaming. Thank you very much for joining us. We are busy playing Airport Simulator Tycoon First Class. Alright, so if it's your first time visiting us, please like and subscribe as we try to answer some of the questions. And the question that I've been asked today is, how do we make more moolah? How do we make more money? Well, the first thing that we're going to have to check is this. So if you go anywhere here, you're going to see these little charts here on the left. Click on that chart over there. Alright, so what you can do is you can go over 30 days, you can go over 1 day, depending on how things are going. But let's close this up. This is what you're going to see. You're going to see revenues, expenses, and total. And this is the first thing that you have to do in any business, is you're going to have to find out, where am I making money, which is your revenues, aircraft charges, fuel services, inspection services. These things are all things that are charged from your airport, and you make money by doing that. So you've got stores, you've got PAX charges, you've got store revenues, you've got missions that you complete and you get money. Now, you'll see that mission rewards, that gives a lot of money. Also, you've got PAX charges, you've got store rent. Store rent also gives you a lot of money. So the more stores you're going to build, the more money you should be making. And then you've got the revenue that each of those stores make as well. So that's 2.265 million plus the 980,000 there. That all ends up making you money. And then you'll see there that our operations are basically stopped now. And then we've got a business angel bank. I am not exactly sure what that is. All right. The next thing that you're going to want to check out is expenses. What's costing us money? So all of the buildings that you build have some sort of expense as well. Administrative building, your boarding desk, your check-in desk, all these things are going to cost you a little bit of money. So the question still remains, how do we make this money so that our total balance here at the bottom kind of balances out? How do we make money? All right. So when we start off the game, you start off and you've got one of these little ramps, A1, and then if you go in there, you can see in general that it costs you 4,200 Rand or 2,000 a day. All right, 4,200 a day. So the first thing that you have to do to cover the revenues of this particular building, and if we had to go into the inside, you're going to find that on the inside there's another part to that, and that would be the boarding desks, right? So if you've got the boarding desks covered and you've got that covered, let's see how much these boarding desks cost us a day. We click on one of them, we can go to general, and we see that this boarding desk cost us 60 a day. So we're sitting around 4,500 or 5,000 a day. That's what this one ramp is costing us. And the only way that we're going to make money to pay for that ramp particular is going to start with contracts. Now, if you look down here, you're going to see there's a total reward. That's how much money you're going to get once this contract is completed. All right. Now, if you sign up here, you're going to see that signing the contract is going to give you immediate 30,300 up front. So this is a good place to start making money. If we have one flight coming in every single day to one specific ramp, we'll be making this much money. We'll be making $225,900 plus obviously this 30,300. So first thing you have to do to make money is you're gonna have to book flights. All right, but let's say you're still very new, you just have this particular whole ramp. This is another place where you make money. the general aviation ramps. If you check there, it will give you about 2,300 a day, and each flight revenue will give you about $300. Okay, so if we see down here, we're going to see the airport G8 daily revenue 72,600. So what does that mean? It means that all these general aviation ramps, the GA ramps, they make us about 700, or what was that amount? Let's look at it again. 72,000 a day. This is just by the aviation ramps. So what I suggest, if you're going to make money, you start off, you've got one of these, and you've got one or two of these. You're going to be asked to place down those. So what I suggest is you go to your building menu. You'll see here in the apron area, general aviation ramp. It's going to cost you money. Put down that money. As you can see, that by spending 100,000 Rand or $100,000, we are at least making 72,000 a day after that. So within 2 days, you've paid back this aviation ramp, basically. All right. Now, with all of the rest of your other ones. So what would be our plan on the outside of the airport to make money? All right. The first thing that I would do is I place down more of these ramps, GA ramps. Okay. Don't release them yourself. Let the airport handle that. Put that down. And then once you've placed down this ramp, you would start with the ramp. They're going to ask you to start with the inspection building. Great place to start making money as well, because there you can see it's going to cost us 12,700 a day, but with the income we're getting 1,000 a day. So it's going to take a few more flights. It will probably take about 12 days, and you would have paid back your inspection building daily cost. All right. So what you're going to need to do is you need to build up more services. You need to make sure that the outside of your airport is always busy. And that's why if you've got 100,000, rather go and put up a general aviation ramp for you. All right. So we've got two ways of making money now. One, assign your flights to your ramps. Two, place down general aviation ramps. Okay. And three, services. Services include your inspection building. It includes your fuel service station, and for me right now it also includes the catering service. Now, something you can keep in mind, my catering service is not in use right now. You can see that the daily cost is 0, but should I turn it on, it would cost me 43,000. So do some management. If something is not working, not ready yet, turn it off so it doesn't cost you money. Okay, so this is how we make money on the outside of our airport. Inside of our airport, this is where we make a lot of the money as well. All right, so we start at the simple things here. These things are only going to cost us money. See? So they only cost us money. The check-in desk, the security, the boarding desk, they all cost us money. But once a flight comes in, it pays for all of that. So make sure you plot down your flights. But when you're inside, we don't have packs walking around right now. This place is very busy. But what we do is you'll see that all the money is hanging around these little shops that we've got here. So the first thing that you do have are these, right? You've got yourself a vending machine, minimum. And you can start off by placing lots of vending machines. You can see here I've got vending machines everywhere. It says how much it costs, and the rent income. So we make more money every time we put down. We make double our money every time we put down one of these things. Excuse me. All right. Another places that make us money, you're going to start off, you're going to have coffee shop. There's a small little coffee shop, My Coffee. There we go. You can see that it's got a daily cost, and it also gives you money. So tip number 4 for making money is place down shops. Place down shops place down 5 minutes, place down fashions, place down food. You're gonna see that your packs wants that all the time. Here's a place to show you exactly what they want. If you go over to your smiley there, it's gonna tell you that's exactly what they're looking for. They're looking to wash their hands, they're looking for a shop. So see, there's a little perfect. I found all the stuff I need for my flight in the stores. So tip number 4, you wanna make money, place down lots of shops, place down lots of these vending machines, and make sure that your airport stays clean, please. Put down some bins. You can see that above this little chart here there. It's going to show you up there the cleanliness of your entire airport. Now you can see that a bin takes up about 20. So the more bins we place, cleaner it's going to be. All right? Right now we've got 100%, so that's great. But keep your customers happy. Keep lots of flights coming in. You've got to make sure that your contracts are signed regularly. Because I mean, look at that. If we signed all of this right now, we probably have around 2 million by the end of all of these flights. No problem, because we've got a minimum takeoff price of 8,400, and each pax is going to make us about $9. All right. So I hope that this guide is going to help you a little bit in the future. But if you want to make money, focus on the 2 parts of your airport, which is the outside. The outside is going to make you money through the ramps. If you've got more ramps, more flights, more people, more money. More services, more money. More general aviation ramps. Maybe you can start off with that, and you can just put down general aviation ramps and have your one flight there, and you know you're going to have a constant sum of money coming in for you every single day. Now see, since this video started, I've climbed up to $81,000 without a single commercial flight coming in. All right, and then like I said, 4th, go inside of your pack services and start placing down shops. Remember, the inside of an airport is very much like a mini mall. People want to get little gifts before they take off. People want to get little gifts after they've landed. So make sure that you can give them as much Coca-Cola or whatever they need, so that they can be happy and that they can make you money like this. Now by clicking it on that, that's just me doing it manually. It doesn't seem like it's a lot of money, but believe me, if you've got about 34,000 people moving through here, you're going to have a lot of money running. This is Max signing out. See you in the next one. Good luck with making